Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum. Hello and welcome to PSMNEWS in English. I'm Utma Mahmood, your host for the evening. Minister of Climate Change, Environment and Energy, Tariq Ibrahim, has underscored the necessity of achieving effective financial assistance targeted for small island nations. He made these remarks while representing the Maldives at the leaders' meeting of the Alliance of Small Island States during the 79th United Nations General Assembly. In his statement on behalf of President Dr. Mohamed Muiz, Mr. Tariq reaffirmed the Maldives' commitment to the Antigua and Barbuda agenda, which focuses on the needs of small island nations. He highlighted the critical need for successful financial aid outcomes at the upcoming COP29 and mentioned the Maldives' ongoing implementation of the Advanced Baseline and Alignment System. The meeting served as a vital platform to address the challenges small island nations face due to climate change and to urge the international community to find effective solutions. Participants discussed the need for small island nations to unite around shared goals as they prepare for COP29, emphasizing the alignment of new collective standards with their priorities and needs. Furthermore, the gathering was an important opportunity for fostering solidarity among small island nations, enabling them to collaboratively tackle climate change challenges. The Maldives' involvement in such discussions is seen as a significant step in enhancing its role on the global stage. Additionally, Mr. Tariq attended the Solve MIT Challenge finals, where he shared insights on climate change technologies and innovations. He expressed the Maldives' readiness to collaborate on initiatives that can drive meaningful change in this critical area. Minister of Youth Empowerment and Information and Arts Ibrahim Wahid has underscored the crucial importance of increasing public awareness along with technological advancements. The statement was made by the Youth Minister during a special segment aired on PSMNEWS. In his remarks, Minister Ibrahim Wahid affirmed that the government is making ongoing efforts to address the challenges facing the youth. The minister highlighted initiatives aimed at providing opportunities for young people, including loans for skilled and innovative individuals, as well as apprenticeship programs. He noted that President Dr. Mohamed Muiz prioritizes the advancement of the technological field. Furthermore, Mr. Ibrahim Wahid shed light on global technological advancements, noting that numerous innovations are emerging with the support of various resources. However, the minister observed the difficulties Maldivians face in identifying false information spread compared to other developed countries. Stressing on the detrimental effects of the spread of misinformation, he announced plans for nationwide awareness sessions before the year ends. Minister of Health Dr. Abdullah Halil has participated in the 12th high-level officials meeting of the Asia-Pacific Regional Forum on Health and Environment as the head of delegation of the Maldives. The forum will focus on discussing potential strategies that can be implemented in response to health and environmental emergencies. The Ministry of Health stated that the forum plays a crucial role in enhancing intergovernmental collaboration of Maldives to tackle these pressing challenges. Additionally, the forum will also see preparations for the 5th ministerial meeting, which is scheduled to take place on September 26. Furthermore, the Asia-Pacific Regional Forum on Health and Environment emphasizes the knowledge sharing and policy advocacy to protect health from environmental risks, promoting a comprehensive approach aligned with global frameworks. The Health Ministry stated that this forum presents the Maldives an opportunity to gain technical expertise and resources, contributing to the development of sustainable and cost-effective healthcare and environmental policies. The forum, established in 2004, is a key platform to discuss measures which can be implemented to address the complex relationship between environmental factors and public health outcomes across the Asia-Pacific region. The ministry stated that Maldivian delegations will collaborate with delegations from other countries within the region to address the shared concerns. Maldives and the United Kingdom (UK) have held significant discussions with the Maldives requesting for assistance in the environment and energy sector. The discussions were held between the Minister of Climate Change, Environment and Energy, Tariq Ibrahim, and UK's Minister of Climate Change, Kerry McCarthy. The meeting was held on the sidelines of the 79th United Nations General Assembly, UNGA 79. The discussions focused on the climate changes experienced by both countries and the efforts exerted to protect endangered animals. Both ministers also discussed top priorities from the field and the ongoing projects in the Maldives in joint collaboration with the UK. The Ministry of Climate Change, Environment and Energy stated that the meeting played a pivotal role in further enhancing the bilateral ties between the two states while enhancing the support provided in the field of climate change. The ministry further expressed optimism that the meeting will further strengthen cooperation between the two states. Maldives and Australia have held a series of comprehensive discussions aimed at strengthening military ties. The first defense policy talks were held between the Maldives National Defense Force (MNDF) and the Australian Defense Force (ADF) at the MNDF headquarters. The Maldives delegation was led by the Vice Chief of Defense Force, Brigadier General Ahmad Ghias, while the Australian delegation was headed by the Assistant Secretary of the North and South Asia branch at the Australian Department of Defence, Karen Redford. During the meeting, Vice Chief of Defence Force Ghias underscored the importance of the partnership between the two nations, emphasizing Australia's enduring support in advancing the capabilities of the MNDF. He also expressed gratitude to the Australian government for its steadfast commitment to supporting the Maldives, particularly during national emergencies and natural disasters. Meanwhile, Australia's head of delegation, Karen Redford, reaffirmed Australia's dedication to supporting the MNDF. She highlighted the importance of expanding ongoing programs focused on capacity building and skill development within the Maldives' defense sector. MNDF stated that the discussions aim to serve as a platform to enhance bilateral cooperation in key areas such as maritime safety and security, professional military education, information sharing, and capacity building across a range of defense-related skills. Maldives and Australia both expressed optimism for the future of the defense partnership, agreeing that this dialogue was only the beginning of a deeper and more robust bilateral defense relationship. The discussions reflect both nations' shared commitment to regional stability and security. This inaugural dialogue sets the stage for future cooperation, marking a new chapter in the Australia-Maldives defense relationship. Political ties between the Maldives and Australia were established in 1974. Ever since, Australia has been actively providing support to the Maldives in various fields. The Ministry of Fisheries and Ocean Resources has announced that more than 50% of vessels have now been registered in the National Register of Fishermen. The National Register of Fishermen aims to formally identify fishermen engaged in state-recognized income-generating activities, aligning their profession with other recognized occupations. One of its key objectives is to ensure that those defined as professional fishermen are actively participating in legitimate income-generating work. Initiated by President Dr. Mohamed Muiz, the National Register of Fishermen is part of his presidential pledges and was opened to the public on February 16. The ministry reports that its teams have been actively visiting islands to provide information on the registration process, having reached 11 atolls thus far. The compilation of this register is expected to help retain economic benefits within the Maldives by reducing the reliance on foreign involvement in the fishing industry. In line with government promises, the ministry will also facilitate information regarding reef fisheries, recreational fishing and sports fishing activities. Maldives Industrial Fisheries Company Limited, MIFCO, has participated in the 5 million tree planting program initiated by President Dr. Mohamed Muiz. Participating in the program, MIFCO has donated 500 trees to be planted in Kudagiri Picnic Island, Kaf Atoll. A special ceremony was held by MIFCO employees and the management of Kudagiri to mark the plant donation. During the ceremony, MIFCO praised President Dr. Muiz's environmental policies and outlined plans to further support the initiative. It acknowledged the support provided by the Housing Development Corporation, HDC, and the management of Kudagiri in facilitating the planting of trees donated. Kudagiri's management team expressed appreciation to MIFCO for its contribution and shared details of ongoing efforts to enhance the island's greenery. The majority of the trees donated by MIFCO are shared trees, including the Indian tulip tree and the coconut palm. That's it for now. Thank you for watching. Have a pleasant day ahead. Bye-bye.
ಮಗುಮತಿಗೆ ಸಲಾಮತ ರಕ್ಕಾತಿರಿಕ ಮಂಗೆದಿಫಾವಾ ಕವಾದುತಕ ಸಮಾಲು ವೆಲವ್ವ ಫಿಹಾರತಕ ಮಿಸ್ಕಿತವ್ವಣ್ಣ ದೊರು ಬಂದುವಾಗುತ್ತ ಪಾಕು ನುಕುರವ್ವ ಉಳಂದೆಗ್ ಓವರ್ಟೇಕ್ ಕುರಾಯರು ಓವರ್ಟೇಕ್ ಕುರುಮುಗೆ ಕವಾದುತಕ ಸಮಾಲು ವೆಲವ್ವ ಸ್ಪೀಡ್ ಲಿಮಿಟವ್ವುರೆ ಬಾರಣ್ಣುದುವ್ವ ದುವ್ವಾಯಿರು ಫೋನಾ ಹೆಡ್ಫೋನ್ ಫದ ತಕಿತಿ ಬೇಣು ನುಕುರವ್ವ ಮಗು ಹುರಸ್ಕುರ ಮೀಹುಣ್ಣ ಮಗು ಹುರಸ್ಕುರುಮ ಫುರುಸದು ದೆವ್ವ ಸ್ಯಾಕಲುಗ ಬೊಡಿತಿ ಎಚ್ಚಹಿ ನೂಫುಲ್ಲವ